The Fast Food Podcast.
Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Pop culture. We're in the building. We've got lots to talk about. Lots of music to talk about, actually.
Yeah, but I think we should address the elephant in the room.
What?
I think we should just address the elephant in the
I'm
room.
not scared. I get anxious.
What elephant?
Well, it's like today. It's the 17th of May, and it's pissing down with rain, bro.
Yeah.
What we doing? Like, are we not meant to be getting ready for summer?
You know what? I don't even mind the rain. What I hate is the sporadic rain.
Yeah.
So it's sunny and then it's raining. That's what irritates me. I wouldn't mind a solid 2 weeks of rain if it just meant that
Absolutely.
you can trust.
Oh no, man wants to wear shorts. I want to see the maxi dresses out on road. I want my neck spasms to be kicking in from looking left, right, left, up, that. Do you know what I mean? Like, really? We was wearing shorts not too long ago.
That's true.
I know. I saw a bare open-toe shoe gal.
Funny you should say
And
toes.
then they had to tuck that back in again
Oh my
still.
gosh.
There was an interesting conversation. Are we going to speak about Clubhouse? Some more
to.
down the line.
Do you want to do it now? Pause.
Sure.
Is it a toe-related conversation?
It's Clubhouse in general, but it was a very interesting toe statement that was made in one of the groups. I'm sure you was in the house that day.
I'm not there.
There was I can't remember how the conversation started, but someone obviously jumped in because Clubhouse you could jump in at any point. You could get a
Yeah.
ping and says, "Oh,
Yeah.
so and so's in this house.
Yeah.
Do you want to join?"
I've been
Yeah,
in
and
rooms.
people often don't have manners and they just jump in and
just
kind
jump
of
in and
just change the topic
Yeah.
of the room. You know, it's,
Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, there's no need to single out Morgs, but fair enough. Cat's at the back now. So they're having a conversation about something, and then this voice, a voice that I recognized very well, by the way, just came in and said,
was it?
"Nah,
Okay.
nah." It was someone less. It was someone less sophisticated than you two. You know, someone just came in and goes, "Yeah, man. You see, when it comes to toes, man, fuck it. I'll take a toe up my nose. I don't give a shit." And I was like, hold on a minute. This voice, because I wasn't looking at my phone. I had it on the background.
I was definitely not there for that.
That voice sounds
toe?
familiar. Yeah.
Better.
But then they went into the specifics and went, like, I'll take the pinky one in my nostrils. And I'm like, nah, I know this
why?
voice. Let me just check who's speaking right now. Of course. Of course, it's you know who.
Who? I'm dying. Who was it?
It's the guy laughing right now.
Was it you? How, Morgan? Why?
If for those who haven't been with us on this journey for a long time, but those who have know, Morgan has a thing for toes and nice feet, which I think is why he married his wife, because she's obviously into the whole.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? I'm sure that was an added thing on
No,
the
that
scene.
was.
bonus.
Yeah.
Of course.
When I
Yeah.
met her, I did look at her feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the fact that she makes other people's situation look better,
Yeah.
you're like, you're doing the
You know
God's
she's
work.
serving.
Yeah,
bring
you're
it.
saving lives out here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. But it just, I was just befuddled that this was brought up in the group, and I was like, I know the voice of who's talking.
Does anything shock you anymore in Clubhouse? Because we've had some, we've spoken it all, I think, at this point.
All right. Fuck that shit.
Okay.
Own it.
Let's talk about why the group split in Clubhouse. Can we talk about it?
Okay.
Can we talk about why all of a sudden Joe's not in the same room as?
I mean, Joe is pretty sometime-ish, I feel like.
Is it
but,
because?
you know.
Is it raw?
Wow. Are we good? We're good.
He's like, yeah, I want to get the
Difficulties.
the close up on this one. Yeah. All right, let's get into it.
No, I've just noticed a segregation. I've just noticed. Like where we all used to congregate in one room, there's more of a split.
Yeah.
And
Tribes are split now. You got
Yeah.
Tribe A, Tribe B. You got some random titles for Clubhouse rooms like circumcised or not. Do darker women have more entitlement than light-skinned women? I'm just sitting here, my naive self, like, oh,
right, I didn't even know that.
People are waking up on Monday morning talking about colorism and that.
It's a
yeah.
lot,
It's a madness.
Bruv, I get pings telling me someone's in on the Clubhouse. I'm like, I haven't even brushed my teeth yet.
Yeah.
I just woke up.
Yeah.
I get pings from that Simone is in the building causing a madness.
Oh,
someone wants
Jesus.
to move to her. Shout out to Simone.
Really?
Which one?
No, don't know. Really, no one.
Hey, I don't know what. Listen, I'm not here, innit? I wasn't here. I'm not here.
I don't know who you're talking about.
No, but in all seriousness, I think everyone's just kind of found their tribe and
100%.
See, I like the way
Just found it, tried, you know.
Diplomatic community over
he
there.
does podcasts.
Yeah.
You're gonna be diplomatic.
No, that's cool. No, that's true.
That's true,
You know what I mean? But when it originally happened, it started. I felt like, oh man,
Have I got to choose which parent I've got to hang out with now?
Did you feel like that?
Yeah.
a little bit.
Did you?
Because we're still fresh on the app.
Yeah.
We're naive. We're young. We're still fresh on the app. So when it was like so and so's in this room, so I was like, oh, do I have to choose?
Because I
I'm in the
like
middle.
being where you are, Shah. I do. I see you in the room.
Yeah.
Like Shah's there.
Yeah.
I see Joseph. I see Joseph.
Yeah, banter's gonna be on 10.
I see Drizzy and I say, oh fuck that. I wouldn't.
Yeah. Love you too, bro. Yeah, it's cool. It's
I
calm.
call him. You know what I mean? But let's talk about the battles in Clubhouse. They're really good. They're really good.
They're
I'm
so
enjoying
good.
them.
Honestly,
I'm
they're
enjoying them.
I think,
so good.
yeah.
I think, considering he sort of started out of nothing, really, it was just
Yeah.
a random little idea when
Conversation.
somebody decided to play music, and it's
Yeah.
now a full-fledged bi-weekly room.
It's
Not bi-weekly.
good.
Bi-weekly is every other week, right? Or is it twice a week? I don't know.
Fortnight.
Fortnightly.
There you go. That's
yeah.
not what I meant. It's twice a week.
We got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Twice a
bi-weekly, yeah. That's
Yeah.
like a guy or a girl that likes male and female
week. I feel
interaction.
like all
bi-weekly.
roads are leading there today.
Yeah, if you want.
Bi-weekly.
Oh, dude.
Is that what you're calling them now?
Wow.
The bi-weekly relationships.
Wow. But yeah, so the long and short of it,
Shout out to the course laws. Sorry, I had to.
Shout out to the side.
we set up
I had to,
rooms.
listen,
we
I
set
had
up a
to.
room. And we battle. Usually
We
10
do.
records, sometimes 20
the
depending on the
catalogue.
catalogue,
artist.
yeah.
Yes.
we got-
You have to do an honourable mention to AJ, Rival, and of course Shawnee. Because,
Come on.
You know,
Come on.
He won the last one. He deserves a shout out. Bless him.
I heard he won it by a landslide still.
He did.
It was 11-3.
He did.
Yeah.
I will never forget that. 11-3,
I mean,
you
he'll
know.
never
Was he
let
there
you-
for that,
he-
Josie?
He will never.
Nah.
He will never let you forget that.
No, of course he won't.
No.
And you know what's funny
I'm sure
about
he's asked for a poster or some artwork. I'm
yeah,
sure he has.
you know the funny thing is about Clubhouse is like Shaw will say, "Oh, well that means the winner is Shawnee." We're all like, "Yeah, okay, sure, Shawnee, big up yourself." You would think man lost the way man
You
are
would think,
talking.
you would think.
Yeah, no, you know what it is? I didn't play that record. No, but you know what it is though? It's like I didn't like the way that record come. What? You know what I'm saying? I can't believe you lot let No Church in the Wild lose to
Oh, my.
that Drake record and it's like, fam,
I'm
you
gonna
won.
let Joe go. No. Joe, go. You
Go,
go.
Joe.
You go. You go. I'm gonna go after.
I'm not even gonna say nothing mad. It's just the competitiveness, and I just think the 90s is a cheat code anyway.
With
It is a cheat
Biggie,
code. It is a cheat code.
It was a cheat code.
Was it?
You should win 11-3.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
But I bet I would have beaten Shawnee with 2000s.
Oh well.
Possibly because Old Boy
No,
was
I-
never played.
no.
I think Old Boy you
But-
set off.
but do you know what it is, Joseph? Shawnee loved the guy.
Yeah.
Donny, shout out to
Listen,
Shawnee.
I said this before.
He doesn't know hip hop. That was
Oh, wow.
that was bare into that way he got off the internet. He got all those tunes off the internet. So
A Spotify playlist.
like, you
and
can
he
just do that.
yeah.
You know that. You Google 90s hip hop music.
The biggest hits of 90s hip hop.
Yeah,
then,
and you can win.
But it's got Biggie.
No, but the 90s is a cheat code.
It is a
Yeah,
cheat
no,
code.
I'm
It
not
is a
saying
cheat
no,
code, and we
I'm
said
not saying
that.
you're wrong, but I'm saying I would have made it a little bit more of a
little
of a competition.
Yeah, 8-10 or something.
I
like
would've
that.
made it a
But
competition.
we did say that I think moving forward it was far too generic.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a bit random. you
Was
know?
it? The
To have a
category.
decade, to have a decade of music, it just, I think it flows better when we have artists that. So I think the streets were asking for DMX versus Busta Rhymes.
DMX Busta. No, that's over.
I don't think so. I think that would be interesting. still.
DMX Busta Rhymes, Shaw.
Yeah,
That would be
Listen,
interesting.
Rhymes
but
has
I
got
think-
music in
I know.
every.
I know.
DMX has got tunes though.
He has. But
No,
Busta's got hits that
he's
he
got
forgot he
tunes,
recorded.
But he's got a section. DMX really has about 5 years of bangers.
But that's enough.
That's enough still.
That's enough.
Busta Rhymes has 20.
Busta just dropped it out
No,
like
but you know what it is? I
last
just
year ago.
think it just depends, like, at your peak.
Right,
At
right,
DMX's
right.
peak,
Yeah.
he's got 10.
He's cold.
Yeah, yeah,
He's got
easy.
10 tunes that
Yeah,
can-
yeah,
yeah,
can go
yeah.
against anyone.
10, well,
Yeah.
what's the 10? Yeah.
Yeah.
20.
If we're going 20, it might be a
He
long
might
night.
get peak.
Yeah, might get peak.
He might get,
Yeah,
20 might get
after,
peak.
After like 12, 13.
Yeah.
Because Busta, he was so accessible that he was doing so many features. He was the Lil Wayne before Lil
Yeah.
Wayne started doing the
Yeah,
features.
absolutely.
So you could draw for features for like 10 rounds
Yeah.
and then come with those
Yeah.
bombs
Well, this is
And the
this is an
feature's
easy
sick.
this is an
Yeah.
easy segue. DMX is releasing an album.
on my birthday.
Talk about it.
Bro, you see the track listing?
No.
Huh. I saw a Jay-Z and Nas feature. I was like, all right, that's it.
Is that the one that Swiss Beat built?
Put on. Yeah.
Is that the one that he played during that battle about 4 years ago?
Nah, because I had more artists on it. It had Busta and Jadakiss on it, I think.
Nah, it was not. It was just Nas, Jade. Yeah, it was Nas, Jadakiss.
I think Busta was, yeah. No, Busta was on it, but he made that crazy face. When he heard it, it's like, what is this?
Yeah, Busta was. I never heard Busta.
Yeah, so maybe I got that wrong. I think it's Jada on it.
Right.
But I just saw Nas, Jay-Z, and DMX. And I was like,
that's gonna be
take
crazy.
my money, even though I'm going to stream it, but take my money. Because I've been waiting to hear Nas and to hear Jay and X again.
Yeah.
And you're adding Nas.
Yeah, it's peak.
Especially after that Sorry Not Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Nas is in a nice... All right, let me get the track listing up, man, because I feel like I'm doing it a disservice, man. All right, cool. So Exodus is dropping on the 28th of May.
Yep.
So it's got 13 tracks. And there's one skit on there. So let's say it's got 12 tracks. I like that. It's not too long. Pause. All right, so there's a feat. So That's My Dog featuring The Locks and Swiss Beats. Bath Salts featuring Mr. H to the Izzo and Escobar. So we're all going to go to track 2.
Definitely.
Dogs Out featuring Lil Wayne and Swiss Beats. Money, Money, Money featuring Moneybagg Yo. Hold Me Down, Alicia Keys. Skyscrapers featuring Bono, which is interesting.
That's interesting.
Mel Stick Up, skit featuring, okay, that's a skit. Hood Blues featuring Westside Gunner, Benny the Butcher, and Conway.
I'm up
DMX with the Griselda boys, right?
I'm up for that.
That's going to be nasty.
Yeah.
Walk in the Rain featuring Nas, Exodus Simmons, and Mr. Porter. Take Control featuring Snoop Dogg. You got another skit, and a letter to my son.
A lot of collabs.
I think we need a listening party.
Yeah. Featuring Usher and Brian King Joseph. And last but not least, of course, we end on a prayer. So this album's dropping on the 28th of May. Exodus 117.
Which is which day of the week?
Friday.
We're going to have a listening party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's only right.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Absolutely. Rest in
Each
peace.
and every time.
We still miss you. And
Yeah.
I feel like, obviously, news dies, but he'll never die.
He'll never die.
He'll never die.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, DMX.
It still feels a little bit surreal, right?
Yeah, it does.
I heard it mentioned on the radio, I think, a couple of days ago, and somebody just said, request this and rest in peace. I think it was on DJ Target show. He was playing a track, and I thought, oh, yeah. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah,
You
it's
forget.
mad.
Even in the clubhouse battle, someone played the DMX tune and everyone just shouted, yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
DMX. It's
Yeah.
like,
Remember.
yeah.
It's mad.
Yeah.
Let's talk about DJ Khaled's album briefly. What did you think?
I enjoyed it.
I haven't listened to it.
It's good.
What's your favourite records?
On the Bryson Tiller is hard still.
One with Bryson Tiller's hard.
What, that starts it? With Lil Wayne?
Thankful.
I think that's the one. I think that's
Yeah, the intro, Thankful. I like that. I like, obviously, Sorry Not Sorry, because that's a movie.
Big Paper with Cardi.
Listen,
That's a tune to be fair.
listen, Cardi is yamming.
Spanks.
She's yamming.
Yeah, she spanks.
I don't know who she's talking to.
Yeah, but
I don't want to say anyone's
talking to
name.
somebody.
She's talking to somebody.
Yeah.
She felt disrespected.
But and that somebody could be coming out of retirement soon.
Do you think?
Well, I just saw posters of
Oh no, they dropped on Friday.
what?
It was a Beam Me Up Scotty mixtape anniversary. So she dropped it on Friday. You're talking about Miss Minaj?
Yes.
Yeah. Who,
The name of the tune of Bryson Tiller is called Body Emotion.
oh yeah, that's gonna run summer.
Yeah, that's gonna run some.
That's gonna run somewhere.
That's cold.
I like the tune of Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I love it.
That's my tune.
son's favourite record.
Let It Go.
He's
That's
killing
fire. And the video's pretty
I feel
dope.
like that song was stolen from a black woman.
Oh, wow.
But
I mean, yeah. It's got a bit awkward.
The show was kind of right.
I need the crickets.
I mean, what are we doing? Wow. Okay.
And just come with a spanner.
All right. Okay.
right, so J. Cole's released a new album. Before we finish with before we finish with the Khaled album, that Let It Go, as you said, Pop Stars on there, Drake.
Yeah.
Sorry Not Sorry. Go Crazy is a heavy record.
Yes.
I like that Go Crazy record.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, I feel like it's evenly. It's not the best Khaled album I've heard, to be fair. But it's got joints on there.
You know what we're going to do? Because we haven't done a playlist in a long time. We're going to do the best of DJ Khaled so far playlist.
Okay.
All right, that's my challenge to myself. I'm going to put the biggest, baddest obviously you're gonna hear DJ Khaled screaming on all of them, but yeah, I'm gonna put a playlist of Khaled's best bangers.
And Khaled's got bangers still.
His
formula works still.
It does.
He's got bangers.
Yeah, because for a moment I forgot about the pandemic.
Yeah. What's the tune with him and Bounty Killer? Bounty Killer. It's not Sizzler. Is it? No,
Capleton.
It's Capleton.
Yeah.
Bounty Killer. And
Where you from again?
Where you come from?
Yeah. North Wheezy.
To try that, your roots.
Yeah.
Where you? That's the song. Name of the song's called "Where You Come From."
Yeah.
I knew
Where
that.
you come from?
Oh, I knew that, bro. I was just checking.
Yeah. No, I don't smoke weed, but I wanted to light up when that came in.
Is that what it did for you?
Yeah.
A fatty.
But Khaled is a adopted child of Jamaica. Like his history, because some people are like, oh, look at him just linking up with. If you do your history, you'll see Khaled's been repping Jamaica.
Did you see that little sound? Did you see that little YouTube clip of Khaled back in the day playing dub plates?
Yeah.
In a rave. Like, he was doing.
Yeah.
He's been out here.
Yeah, he's been in Jamaica for years.
Yeah.
Slim.
He was slim.
Yeah.
And he was, obviously, I think Jamaica has to contribute to his weight because he was eating all that good Jamaican food. I think that
Makes
just
sense.
contributes.
Makes sense.
But there's stories about Khaled being stuck in Jamaica and DJing. Yeah, man, just do your history because people are, oh, he's a culture vulture. Don't throw that word around too easy. Khaled's been putting in the work to the point they want to give him a passport.
Yes.
So, yeah, shout out to Khaled, man.
So shout out to Khaled.
Yeah.
Okay.
New record.
Oh, shit, that's a good point. Celine Dion deserves a Jamaican passport.
100%.
She does.
She does.
She does. You're not wrong.
She's fed a lot of kids.
Next Chamber, Raekwon, the chef, Method Man, and Willie the Kid. That just came out. Check it out. J. Cole, have you heard the album yet?
Off Season.
Off Season. I haven't heard it yet. I'm not a big fan of J. Cole, so.
That's fair. But the intro, I think, will capture you to
I had
listen
the
to the
intro.
album.
I had the intro.
With a killer.
I just heard Hove.
What? It's
had
Killer
Hov.
Cam.
Yeah, but I had Hove in the intro. I had the flow, the.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Wait,
sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
I had
Yeah.
But yeah, check that out. Off Season if you like J. Cole. A lot of girls like J. Cole.
Okay.
Okay, maybe not.
Very stereotypical.
I need to know
generalization.
about. This is the things that I left off. One, because I didn't have time to do enough research, and two, you do all the research. Meek Mill is leaving MMG.
Yeah, so over the weekend it came out that story was leaking that he had a birthday party or something, Meek. And obviously, Mr. I don't listen. Wherever Meek Mill is, and if Rose is in town, I don't think no one has to fact check Rose.
No.
Yo, Meek's there. I'm there.
Yeah.
Apparently, Rose was refused entry into the party.
Wow.
Take it for what you want, man. But if Meek's having a party,
He was refused.
refused, as in you can't come in. Your name's not down. You're not coming in. I don't know what's going on.
Why
there.
would Rick Ross turn up to a party that he knew you weren't allowed to come into?
Let it go. Let it go. I don't know what's happening. And you know what Twitter fingers is like? I mean, sorry, you know what Meek Mills is like? He's very emotional on Twitter. He puts all his business out there. So it'll be interesting to see how this transpires. But it's very interesting. That's like J. Cole having a party and Hove. I mean, Hove don't come out for the sake of coming out, but Hove comes out, goes to the party and go, sorry, you can't come in.
Yeah.
I think there's two things. I think one, there might have already been some existing friction between Rick Ross and Meek Mill because of the whole Nicki thing.
Which is possible.
Because on Apple or Your Eye, Rick Ross said, I told Meek I wouldn't trust Nicki.
True.
Instead of beefing with your dog, give him some distance. So there might have been some friction there.
True.
And secondly, I think Jay-Z is planting the seed with Rick Ross, with Meek Mill to leave MMG and sign with Rock Nation. That's the first one that comes to my mind.
The first point I can remember. The second point, that's blasphemy. Like, let's not bring Hove into this, please.
Why not?
Because I always feel like whenever someone's trying to get off one label to go, it's always, Hove's trying to engineer them to get off their label. And it could happen.
But isn't that not the case? Because Dream Chasers is under Rock Nation now.
But
So then why would he need to even do anything? Then there's nothing to do.
you don't have
I
to.
think his deal with MMG is separate from
Dream Chasers, right? So Dream Chasers is his label, and then he's an artist signed to MMG,
Right.
So he's got 2 checks coming in,
Right.
But I'm just get both checks. Why would you?
What can Jay-Z do no wrong? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that Jay-Z, whenever there's a negotiation with deals happening, Jay-Z's name always gets thrown in. Like he's trying to take that person.
Yeah, because listen, he's trying to eat off everyone. I get it.
Yeah, he is eating.
I get it.
he's intimate fasting.
He's intimate fasting.
He's not missing meals.
You put this in the agenda, and I was quite interested to find out from you why you mentioned it. And you said to me, "Is it time for a Nas and Hove album?"
Yeah. I mean, we've just had Sorry Not Sorry. We're now getting this collab again with DMX on his album. I'm just like,
could we get one?
Maybe it's time.
Shah, would you like to hear a Nas and a Jay-Z album?
I mean, I
Best
like
of
them
both
both.
worlds?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You like to hear it?
Is it likely to happen?
I don't know. I would like it to be a mixture of producers. You definitely have to have Primo in there, or let's not do it at all. I need Primo in there, maybe a Just Blaze, maybe a Dre, maybe a Swiss, Kanye, but I want like Graduation, Kanye. No, we probably get Kanye. I don't want Nas.
Is Hov and not Kanye cool again or what?
I think they are.
Are they?
Because he said if he was running for president, he'd want Hov as his running mate. He said
Vice
that.
President?
Yeah.
Relax.
Which is funny. Huh?
Yeah, we got mixed views on this podcast.
I don't want to see a Jay-Z Nas album.
No way.
Why?
I don't want to see.
You don't want to see it?
Why?
Because Nas is gonna be there trying to select some dead beats.
Oh well.
You see, that's why I think it's important that we get mixed. Like Primo.
Styles are too different.
Nah.
The styles are too different.
Yeah, but you could get on a Primo beat, you can get a fire Nas and Hove, maybe an EP or just.
I thought that about Jay Electronica's album with Hove, and that they kind of suited.
Yeah.
That kind of.
The only collaboration album I really want to see is Watch the Throne 2. Even the J. Cole and Kendrick one, they sold me dreams of that. So the whole collaboration thing is
Yeah.
Yeah, J. Cole.
And Kendrick, I want to hear that still.
Yeah, they talked about that. They keep teasing us with that, man.
But I don't think it's happening though.
Yeah. But yeah.
Right. So also, Pop Smoke's murder details has been.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's been.
So apparently, the police officer, those who are investigating the case, are saying that a 15-year-old is responsible for the murder of Pop Smoke.
15-year-old.
A 15-year-old.
Right.
Let that sink in. A 15-year-old who probably Pop Smoke is probably his version of DMX is responsible for murdering the Pop Smoke.
Because it was an invasion, wasn't it? A home invasion.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. All right. We'll run with that for now.
Okay.
Okay.
So saga continues.
The saga continues.
But I thought there was several people that involved.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
But they're pinning it on a 15-year-old.
And one single 15-year-old teenage child.
Yeah. Who, I'm just saying, if I was 15 and I saw Pop Smoke, the last thing I would want to do is that. I'd be gassed to see Pop Smoke.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But hey, those are investigating no more than I do, so.
All right, fast forward. Jay-Z and LL Cool J entered into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Congratulations to both.
Congratulations. Yeah.
For those two amazing artists, LL Cool J.
Yeah.
Mama Said Knock You Out, still one of my favourite tunes. Still one of my favourite tunes. Obviously, we just spoke about Hove. I feel like I'm not really that surprised. They're both established staples in hip-hop history, you know what I mean? So congratulations to them. What else is there left? Right, so editing.
Oh shit, it's changed position.
up for this
Yeah.
I'm looking for something to watch on Netflix. I've done
I finished Netflix, I feel like. Snowfall?
I've done
Line of Duty. Yeah.
Okay.
which is
Do you know
something.
what? Pause. We
Yeah.
need to talk about that ending.
I haven't watched it yet, but go ahead.
Oh, no, don't do that then.
No, it's fine.
That.
By the time I watch it, I've forgotten the
Do you
song.
know what? I thought Game of Thrones was bad, but that.
Oh,
that?
shit.
Yeah,
What was that?
Because Game of Thrones was atrocious.
No, this
It was a bit
worse.
mad, innit? It was.
What does it mean? Are they coming back?
Yeah.
Like,
I feel
what
like
does it
they
mean?
left it. I feel like they left
They've
the door
left it open.
And they have to, because it can't end like that.
It was piss poor performance.
Do you know what? Right, leading up to the
I'm a
end of the
big
show,
fan.
I was still gripped. It was just the
100%.
way.
The
It was
last two-
just
the
the
last two
way it
episodes were
ended.
poor. The last
That's
two
all.
episodes were poor.
So I'm not going to give you the.
No.
Okay, so
It's
like
not really
unlike
a
Game of
spoiler.
Thrones, where it was just, it felt like it was just
Yeah.
bumping over, like,
Yeah, Game
this
of
isn't
Thrones.
feeling
Every
good.
episode in that last season was just a fumble.
Yeah.
They should just never have done
Yeah.
it. With Line of Duty, it
It was
kept
good.
you.
I would say the last two episodes
Last
kind
two
of just went
episodes,
downhill.
yeah, it was like, okay, cool. That's what you did with it.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm looking for something to watch. I'm like, Cool, boom, boom, boom. Call up my brethren, shout out to Shannon, call him up. What are you watching, bro? Oh, bro, you need to check this out. I said, what is it? He goes, Handmaiden's Tale.
Okay, I've heard about this.
I said, Handmaiden's Tale. Okay, cool.
Sounds very manly, by the way.
Yeah, I kind of checked it. I put it on. Me and the wife sat there. Holy shit.
You're going to make me go and watch it today. He's reliving it now, look.
You know when you scratch your head but you do this? This one by the ears. Like, what the hell? Very deep, I have to say.
I love deep.
Yeah.
Intricate. I don't want to give the plot line away. It's a must watch.
Okay. It's won a bag of awards.
Don't watch it tired.
Yeah.
Okay.
7, 8 o'clock. Get into it.
Yeah.
But it's a very good show. I think there's 3 or 4 episodes out.
Okay.
3 or 4 seasons
Oh,
out
great.
right now. But it's a very good show. Check it out. Handmaiden's Tale on Netflix. I'm into that.
I have a tendency to binge, so that's good for me. 3 seasons works well.
Yeah,
I'll start and just keep going until it ends.
Right.
You got time. I didn't finish The Falcon.
Oh, yeah?
I watched an episode.
You haven't?
No,
I
my son
finished
watches it. I don't.
I need to finish it.
It's good. I
It is
mean,
good. It
I
is a
like
good ending.
what I like from it is that Marvel are in a space where they're like, right, people trust the brand,
Yep.
so we can now dwell on certain subject matters that actually deal in real time. So there's a lot of how would a black man respond to the fact of being offered the chance to be Captain America when America has a rich history of injustice, racism, this, that, and the third. So he's struggling with that in the show. So it's not all roses and pew pew and all them things there. Do you know what I mean?
Pew.
You know. It's been a long time since I've done one of them.
Yeah.
And action, there's real story in there of like being a black man who's being asked to represent America, which has blood on its hands for being very racist.
Yeah.
And there's a very, I don't know if you've seen the episode, unique scene where they come from the house and speaking to an OG. I won't spoil it.
I saw that.
And then they go in the street and they're having a conversation. 2 grown men having a conversation.
Police
and then
pull up.
Police pull up. And it just sums up what it is to be a black man in America and how it's looked.
You can't even be a hero.
A hero
No.
and be a black man in it. They was like, are you being is everything okay here, sir? And it's like, they're talking to Bucky and it's like, they were just having a conversation. It's like, and he was just like, raw. They really speaking to the brother like he's just any guy on the road.
But let them speak to Hulk like that, though. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, if Hulk's having an argument in the middle of the road, pull up on him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
No, pull up on him and ask him questions.
I just done up your dance.
Bruv, your whole dance done. You get me? So, yeah.
So I did like that, man. So it's cool.
Yeah, I'm going to finish watching that.
Yeah, man.
Joe, could you do the honours for me? I feel like we're going to take a little intermission period.
Okay.
And then we're going to get into another conversation. Blessings to Shah for coming along
Of
and chilling
course.
with us today.
Peace,
With style and grace.
Yeah.
Aw,
But first of all,
you
bro,
guys are too kind.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you, bro.
You waiting for me?
Yeah, I'm for the other elephant in the room.
I think we covered everything. You gotta relax. What we took, I don't know. What we doing?
Drizzy's, you the man.
Thank you.
You the man.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you hitting me with that responsibility, man. So what's happening? So you're gonna run. You got intermission break. Yeah, Kit Kat time.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna take a quick break, and I'm gonna take a quick break with this.
Right. Okay.
Brand new freestyle gigs. Let's go.
Love it.
You are now listening to the Fast Food Podcast.
The Fast Food Podcast.